Hello, P5 students! Welcome back to our science class with Ms. Ida, and we are now in Chapter 8, Magnets and Forces. For this video lesson, children, we will be learning two topics. Are you ready? Let's start! For Lesson 1, Magnets and Magnetic Materials. Our learning aims are the following. Learn the difference between a magnet and magnetic material. Sort objects by testing. Construct a key based on differences that can be observed. For our chapter trigger, we have these following questions. What do the letters on a compass stand for? What are some other functions of magnets? Do you think a magnet and a magnetic material are the same? For our thinking cap, if a magnet attracts an object, is the object a magnet too? What do you think, children? So to start, what are the differences between magnets and magnetic materials? You have learned in Stage 3 that magnets can attract and repel one another. You have also learned that some materials such as iron and steel are magnetic. Magnets attract magnetic materials. This fork is made of steel. Will a magnet attract this fork? Will this fork attract a spoon made of steel? The table shows the differences between magnets and magnetic materials. Let's try to study one by one. Magnets attract magnetic materials, while magnetic materials do not attract other magnetic materials. Magnets can be repelled by magnets, while magnetic materials cannot be repelled by magnets. So can you see the difference now, children? If we are given some objects, how can we find out which objects are magnets, magnetic materials, and non-magnetic materials? We can sort, group, and classify these objects through testing and observation. We can tell the difference between a magnet and a magnetic material by placing the object near a magnet. If both poles of the magnet attract the same end of the object, then the object is not a magnet. It is made of a magnetic material. If one pole of the magnet repels one of the ends of the object, then the object is a magnet. For Lesson 2, Magnetic Force. Our learning aims are the following. Learn that forces act over a distance between magnets and between a magnet and a magnetic material. Learn that magnets can have different magnetic strengths. So to start, what is a magnetic force? You have learned in Stage 3 that unlike poles of magnets attract and like poles repel each other. The force that attracts or repels a magnetic force or another magnet is called magnetic force. We cannot see magnetic force, but we can see its effect on magnetic material or other magnets. Most of the iron filings are attracted to the parts of the magnet with the strongest magnetic force. Magnetic force is strongest at the poles of a magnet. Look at the picture, children. Can a magnetic force act over a distance? Magnetic force can act over a distance between magnets and between magnets and magnetic materials. What is magnetic strength? Different magnets have different magnetic strengths. Magnets with a greater magnetic strength can lift heavier materials, magnetic materials. They can also act over a greater distance. So look at the picture. Some magnets are strong enough to lift a car off the ground. In other examples, the magnetic force from the magnet causes the iron moles to move towards its poles from a distance. A strong magnet can attract many nails. For our tech talk, maglev or magnetic levitation trains can travel more than 400 kilometers per hour. The strong magnets between the train and the track repel each other, causing the train to float above the tracks. Other magnets allow the trains to move at great speeds. Why is the distance between the floating train and the track important? What could happen if it is too short or too long? So that will be your homework, children. Don't forget to send your answer in the Google Classroom. And that ends our video lesson for today. Thanks for watching. See you in our class. Take care, everyone. Bye-bye.